Okay, guys, what's your blog? Do you have a blog? Are you blogging? Do you have a blog? Do you know what a blog is? Are you sure you know what a blog is? Because we have someone out there, Alejandro, had sent me an email through YouTube, kept it short, simple, to the point, pretty general. He was asking, what is a blog? What are its uses and the difference between a blog and a web page? Hope you can help me with this. And Alejandro, this is a good question. This is another one of those common questions that I've heard about for a while. Way back in the day, we didn't even have the web, and the way we kept friends updated, we would edit these files called .plan files, and people could read our .plan files remotely on the internet using using a keyboard and typing in a specific address and looking at our plan. And this would have an update that we posted in there. And of course that evolved into, I think some people call them high plans or hyperlinked plans, and then that evolved into the home page, which is now kind of synonymous with just a web page, and that evolved into a blog. So when you edit a web page in an HTML editor, HTML being a hypertext markup language, that's the language of the web. When you open up a web page, it's in HTML typically. That's the language that structures the web page. You have to edit it by hand. And when you want to, let's say, post regularly about your life or about topics that you're interested in, you would, way back when, you'd have to edit that page. You'd have to go in, you'd have to format it, you'd say, I want bold here, I want to do this here, do this here. You had to do it all manually. So you would edit a single file on your web server. And this is what you can still do that today, but we've evolved now to having software available that will make it easier for us to post updates on whatever those updates might happen to be to the world. And this was software that was pioneered by one of our good friends, Dave Weiner. Its blog is short for, as I think someone had posted this in chat a few minutes ago, web log. So a log would be, you know, like captain's log, start date. That's a log. A blog is weblog, blog for short. And this is software that further enables you to publish whatever you want to publish. And instead of having to edit a single HTML document, instead of having to edit a single web page, you go to a form that's typically in your web browser. You type in a subject line, you type in some content, some text, sometimes you paste some links into photos, and you press publish, and suddenly it shows up on the web, and everything's formatted around it. All the comments just work because scripts are automatically hooked in. This is the blog platform. So a blog, think of it more like a content management system, and this helps people, individuals as well as companies, manage content effectively without having to edit each individual page they want to update. The blog software, the blog platform, enables them to just do what they do and that best, and that's typically writing whatever they think, publishing whatever they think, without having to remember HTML tags and which files to edit. They just know, no, I just go here, I type this in, I do this, and it just shows up on the web. The blog platform makes it happen, and a blog is a very dynamic, I mean, the site itself is a dynamic place typically where you can interact with an audience, the world at large, the community at large. So my blog at chris.pirillo.com is where I post personal thoughts or updates or emails that I get hopefully on a daily basis. Then I've also got chris.pirillo.com/media, and that's an archive for all the videos, like it's my podcast blog, where you can subscribe to these videos and sync them with your iPod or your PSP or anything that can play back these video files. Live.pirillo.com is not a blog because I'm not really publishing content there. We're doing live videos. We got links to a few video archives, but there's nothing bloggy about it. You can't really leave comments. You can come into the chat room, but it's nothing more than just a web page that we put together with all these dynamic scripts. So that's probably the easiest way I can explain blog You could go to Wikipedia and look up a different definition. I've always boiled it down to a personal publishing platform. That's the easiest way to explain a blog. A very interactive place where you just know what you want to say, and the software makes it easy for you to say what you want to say to the world without having any experience with any kind of geekery or web servers or web editing or HTML editing or any of that stuff. That's the beauty of a blog. So now I realize I'm unleashing the floodgates here. It'll be easier for you to do on my podcast blog, but you can leave if you want. I will look. If you YouTube doesn't allow you to paste in links to anything in the comments, so it's going to be difficult for you to do that. But certainly, if you come over to live.pirillo.com and you've got a blog, I'd like to look at it. I can't I mean, if I do subscribe, I've got 1,200 blog subscriptions, and even I'm struggling to keep up with them right now. There's so many people blogging. But I really do like it when, more than anything, if you write something that you really believe is good and you want to share that, I like looking at that stuff. I can't keep up with everybody all the time, but when you really put your heart and soul into something, that's when I typically like to look. Sending a link out by Twitter or even coming into the chat room without being spammy or anything. But certainly, I know a lot of you probably have blogs. LockerGnome.com is going to be transforming into a blog network where anybody can come in as long as you're 18 or older, and we'll help you make money through blogging. I've been doing that for a while, and I've helped make UserBinGeek some money, Noggy money as well. Lord Cat has done very well. I kind of show them how to do it, and I set it up so that they can generate revenue and not have to worry about the back end so much. That's the beauty of blogging. So stay tuned for that. Of course, like I said, there's plenty of opportunities for you to get a hold of me. If you have any questions, send me an email, chris@pirillo.com, or swing by the chat room. Only if you've got an interesting link. No Rickroll links, please. And you can swing by anytime if I'm not there. These people certainly are. And thanks, everybody, for pasting the link in there. That's live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.